Okay, let's go to the next one. And about number. The next one is we want to extract number from text. Sometimes our data has a mixture of number and text together, but we just want to get the number out. So let's open this one, extract number from text. On the very first worksheet, it says split quantity. How can I split the quantity? I just want to get the number and the unit of measure in two different columns. How can I do this? Yeah, we can use split, right? Very good. Besides using split, we are able to use some, maybe you all test it with split. Later, I will show you another way. Now you do it for your own using split. So I believe you all have split the data into two columns. That was using split. Now I want to show you another method which is using column from examples. So let's do this together. So you all have created a table. So let me create my table. Okay, and then I can go to data from table range. If you do this again, you are importing the same data twice into Power Query. It's okay. Now we are doing experiment. Just import it again. Inside Power Query, what we have done just now is right-click on the header and choose to split the column. This time we want to use something different. We go to Add Column. Add Column. There's something called Column from Examples. Before we continue, I just want to make sure I select column quantity with unit of measure. When I click on the drop down column from examples, I want to choose from selection. So that means it only gets the data from the column we have selected. So let's click from selection. And let's wait for a while. Then you ask us, what is this column? I want to get on this row, what will be the number? 10. You just key in number 10. Enter. Does it get the whole thing automatically split for you? At the same time, later when you press OK, it will give you the formula on the M language. Something like this one, text dot before delimiter. So it's automatically created for you. Nice, right? Good. And I want to change the name. I can do it now, double click on the header. So that will be quantity. That will be quantity. Just double click on the header. And this one still on the gray color, has not confirmed until we go on the top and press OK. When you press OK, you will add the new column. Got it? Good. So now we select quantity of unit of measure. We can go to add column from examples from selection. And I want to go for next one, which is the unit of measure. I key in the kg for the first one. When I press enter, it will somehow guess the remaining. To rename the header, we double click on the header. That's unit of measure, UOM. And press enter. To confirm the selection, and of course on top, it will show you what it has done. And you press OK, and ta-da, job done. Sometimes we know what we want, but don't know how to do it. You can use this method. So I'm happy with the result. I can bring this back by go to home, close and load. And let's wait for a while to get the data out. Yes, ta-da, job done. Nice, right? So this is how you are able to get the thing done faster and easier. And the next two, I want to invite you to do it on your own. Project number 1 and project number 2. Have fun. Okay, good. Project number 2, some of you may find a little bit challenging. If let's say for project number 2 kind of situation, one sample may not enough for Power Query to guess what you want. So that's the case, you key in more sample. Okay, so that is how we're able to handle this one. Just using sample, Power Query will handle the rest for us. And let's go to the next one. This is a bit tricky. We want to get the number only. We want to get the number only. Example here, I have Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, and Juliet. So these are the number. For example, for the first data, the expected outcome will be 1, 2, 3. The next one is 4, 5, 6. And the next one is 7. I just want to get the number in between the data. It's a bit tricky, right? Using the same method just now, you may not able to get the answer. Somehow we are able to use something called text.select. The remark, we want to get only 0 to 9. So this one is a little bit called formula in Excel term. In Power Query, it's called M language. So it's called M language. Before we bring this to Power Query, let's select the text from here and then copy so that later we don't need to key in ourselves. And then after that, you press escape. Don't need to change anything, just press escape. After that, we convert the data into an Excel table by pressing Ctrl T, Enter, and change the table name to table extract number. After changing the table name, we go to data from table range. This time we want to use a bit different technique. Rather than using sample, we go to add column, custom column. Custom column allows us to have a greater flexibility to key in what we want. So let's add a column. Then it will prompt us what will be the column name. The column name, that will be number. And what is the formula? We paste what we have copied just now. Text.select. Remark is the column. Remark is over here. And then we want to select number 0. ... means 2, number 9. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 until number 9. Whatever not within the range, just ignore them. Once we are okay, and at the bottom it says no syntax errors. That means the formula is okay. And then we can click on OK, and you add a new column. It only show you the number. In normal Excel, good luck, not easy. This one is very, very flexible. So now I'm happy. Before I bring the result back, what should I do? Yes, change the data type, unless I want to do some calculation, otherwise it's okay. Now I just want to make sure it's whole number, and I want to bring the result back to Excel. Go to Home, Close, and Load. Thank you. And ta-da! Job done. Nice, right? Good. So now I want to invite you to do project number 3 and number 4 on your own. Is something similar like just now. Good. We have done the project number 3 and number 4. You can see how we're able to use something similar to get the data we are looking for based on certain alphabet. So this is from number 0 to number 9. Some people may be saying, I would just want to include the decimal or certain alphabet. Yes, we will learn more later on. Now, just for your awareness, whatever thing we put inside the curly bracket is the selection. If you want to have more options, we just separate them by comma. For example, I want to have a 0 to 9 also decimal point. Double quote, 0, double quote, dot dot double quote 9 double quote. So this 0 to 9. If you want to have a separate one, comma decimal point is double quote dot double quote. Maybe I want to get something else, maybe the minus sign as well, comma double quote minus double quote, and then close curly bracket. So that means it will be taking 3 parts, 0 to 9, a dot, and a minus sign. So if you want to have more, just include with the comma. It's very, very flexible. Got it? We will learn something similar when we handle the text data, where we want to get only alphabet from a lot of languages. Very interesting to see how it works. Okay, good.